So imagine you're playing and you see this. You see this.
Clueless.
What the hell?
You see?
Oh, it's like dive cancel. Oh,
Yeah, they can go pretty far.
May God bless the Unqualified Gurus podcast. I am Oscar and this is Danny. I am Oscar.
This role does not let me wrong. Like I don't miss.
episode number 3. Back at it again at number 3.
Welcome, you guys. Yo, I can't focus. Eric, is that mustard on your sweater?
No, it's gone, dude. It's gone. Leave me alone.
Eric
calling him out immediately.
Eric pointed out he had mustard, so we're teasing him. You know, it's
okay.
It's light bullying. You know,
A little bit.
It's
I'll get my laugh later.
Look, it's Thanksgiving weekend, you guys. You know, we're grateful you guys are here. We're grateful we have our what will we call him? Like, he's our most reoccurring guest back again.
Well, he's employed
I'm
a
not
month.
grateful.
Yeah, yeah. So, are you
Guru.
have you been doing that work? Are you the employee of the month?
Not yet.
Wow.
Right.
Soon. I got 1 month left.
You know,
No, actually 2.
you know, you're not just letting yourself down. You're letting the guru verse. You're
Okay.
down. You're letting Tony down.
Yeah, look, he's crying.
He's crying.
Tony wasn't ready to get called out yet.
Yeah. Well, who else has been employee of the month? Yeah.
My
yeah,
company
that's what
doesn't do that.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Oh, okay, he's got us there. He got us
Yeah,
there.
that's super.
But the
Where
thing
I
is-
work, everyone's employed the month.
But the thing is, you reach those heights. You know,
You did.
it's like, you know, we're still trying to reach. You know, you've done it, so it's like your bar is higher than ours.
Shit.
You know,
We'll find out.
you have bigger shoes to fill, bro.
I mean, I just started.
Yeah.
My probation's about to be over, dude.
Oh, shit.
Let some time slide.
Yeah. Well, anyways, you guys, how are you guys doing? You know, we're back again.
We are back again.
This is after Thanksgiving. We haven't actually lived Thanksgiving, but you know,
You guys just lived Thanksgiving.
You know, a lot of people take this week off. They don't do anything, but you guys get 3 episodes this week.
They get 3 episodes this week.
I'm sorry that
Monday, Friday.
Where's the third one?
Surprise
The third
Wednesday
one.
episode, you guys.
Ooh.
Well, they know what we're talking about,
Yeah,
right?
you guys. If you guys haven't, go back. It says episode 1. You know, you guys might not know what we're talking about, but if you go into my random folder, bro.
Yeah, it has to be random.
Yeah. So. I don't know which one it is. Okay. The thumbnail. Damn. But when you look at that, the Qualified Gurus podcast.
Wait, the tomato the Stop the Oil came and vandalized our logo?
Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Tomato sauce at
Yeah,
the...
yes, that's exactly what it is.
mustard.
You know, like our sister guru, Sylvia was so mad at Danny that he would betray me the way he did.
I never betrayed
by
you.
bringing his ex podcast host onto. You know, mining your, you know, like it's
Exactly,
just,
it's ours.
It's a betrayal, right, Eric? It's a betrayal, right? I told him.
He said,
were you here for the Adam Levine episode, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I told
see.
them, I was like, it's like if you would have named our child after your mistress. You know, that's how big the betrayal was. And we're all like, you know, we need to cover.
Y'all hang out. Y'all even took a picture together at the end. It was great.
I was
This guy
I
brought
was
the
extra
ex-lover.
combative. I was extra combative towards him. I hope he didn't take it personal. But I thought we were having a lot of fun.
Yeah, nice.
You know, we had a great time
I don't
with
think
Jesus.
he hated it.
Yeah. But in retaliation, we're all like, well, you know, this is what came of it.
So y'all could only make 1 episode, not 2.
First of all, I thought it was gonna be like a 10-minute like,
Tony, dale.
meme. I thought it was gonna be like a 10-minute meme episode, and it ended up going for like 45 minutes.
That's not
So we talked about the whole Ticketmaster debacle and the monopoly. So if you want to like see about the Taylor Swift drama that's been going on online, go ahead and go check that episode out. It was a fun one-off, but you know, you never know. What if the Danny messes up again, you know, and like we have to bring back the qualified.
So
groups.
for that one, why are you qualified there and not here?
So I'm a lot like dumber on these episodes, you know, like
On these episodes?
yeah, because
And that's just for fun?
well, it's because on that episode I had to be like the technicality guy, like, oh, why is this like breaching like our rights. You know, like why are we letting like companies like monopolize and shit?
So you're
It's
more
just
political there.
well, I wouldn't say political. I think this is like just big companies fucking over like people.
Yeah.
You know. So here I get to come over here and like make fun of you guys. You know, call out
Make
Eric's
fun of
mustard
himself.
on his Twitter. You
Yeah,
know?
that's the mustard that came off the thing.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, but-
hey, why does Taylor Swift has mustard on her sweater?
On her arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was fun. Like go watch it, and yeah, Danny, that's what you get. Look what you made me
You
do.
tell him the whole story.
In the great words of Taylor Swift.
Because I wasn't
you made me do.
I wasn't surprised at all. What happened?
So
Get him.
so I didn't have a micro SD card for the Roadcaster.
Yeah.
So I had to actually go.
I mean, clear the on part.
Yeah.
Because I need it.
Yeah, we were definitely unqualified because I didn't realize I didn't have a micro SD card, and I'm like, I don't want to buy another one, so I had to go tell Danny about like, well, this is what's going on.
I help them
Yeah,
destroy me.
Yes.
Just think about that, okay? Think about that. What I do for these kiddos.
yeah, or
I'm 30.
the guilt you
The
felt,
kiddos.
you know,
The kiddos. I'm trying to help you, kiddos.
I get it. Yeah, you're old. Got it.
Chiquitos.
But yeah.
Tiny people.
So how did we get to this?
I don't know. You were rabid and angry.
You guys got 3 episodes.
Oh, 3 episodes.
3 episodes. Yes.
Yeah, and last week y'all got a vlog.
Yeah, I
Dude,
gotta,
who works harder than us?
I don't know. You think we're thankful for them or they're thankful for us?
Or let us know.
Let us know in the comments. Nah, they're probably about to leave. Don't leave. Hold on. Chill out. Chill out.
Yeah. Well, regardless of that, it is Thanksgiving week.
It is Thanksgiving.
You know, we actually, since this is after, it's kind of weird. But you know, do you guys have any big plans for Thanksgiving? Anybody?
Not that I'm aware of. I'll find out when I talk to my wife.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, let her make all the plans.
Smart answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony.
No, I usually just spend Thanksgiving at my place with my family. But this year, my little brother, he's been away for the semester for school,
Mhm.
and so he'll have a couple of days with us. So spend most of it, hanging out with them.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Danny, you're going out of town, right?
No, I don't know.
Oh no, not out of town. I mean, you're going there with your mom's
Well,
family.
I don't know yet. We don't know if we're doing anything because our grandpa's coming.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I get to get away from you or I have to be stuck with you for Thanksgiving.
And I think they're coming to my house. So
We don't know yet.
and
I don't know yet.
No, I think they settled.
Think that they settled that?
Yeah. So you of going like to which side is where you don't know.
Right.
Yeah, we don't do turkey because fuck turkey. Turkey's fucking lame.
And dry.
Have you
Well.
had a fried turkey?
No,
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe
I-
it was never cooked right if you don't like it.
Fried turkey?
That's all it is.
Amazing.
no,
To be
because
honest,
I've
because
tried.
my
all
aunt
it-
made
that's all it
my
is.
aunt cooked some bomb ass turkey like 3-4
Turkey
years
is
ago.
good.
Look,
I was-
Make sure that you keep it moist.
I've
Yeah.
tried like on like the company I work at used to give us like freaking they had like a deal with like this local like turkey place over there by the Rice Village. So it's like it's expensive shit.
Turkey and rice.
But and like we would go and they would always bring it to us, and even then I don't think it's that great. Like that's the reason we only eat it once a year. You know, if it was amazing, you'd have it all the time.
You never had a turkey sandwich?
Yeah, turkey sandwich.
That's not the same
ground
thing.
turkey,
It's the
That
same
is not
thing.
the same
bacon.
thing.
There's a
This
lot of
guy's
turkey.
lying.
There's a lot of turkey variations.
Oscar just didn't eat
Turkey
good
legs.
food.
You went to the Renaissance Festival. You didn't have a turkey leg.
No, I did not.
Yes,
I
actually,
It's like
you
a
did.
staple.
I tried it.
Yeah.
The steak on the stick was better.
The alligator on the
Yeah.
steak was bomb too.
Yeah, and then we went to the Renaissance and Eric was there.
Eric was there.
Eric
really?
Eric made an appearance on the vlog.
Yeah, he's on the vlog. Oh my god.
You say you haven't seen it, right?
Let's show the
No,
world.
actually, I haven't seen it.
This is Queen Eric for everybody.
I present to
yeah.
you King Eric. Yeah.
It was very short lived.
Yeah.
His wife was taking videos, but she never sent me them when she said she
Wow.
would.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
blame-
You never reminded me.
Why do I have to remind you when you said I'll send them to you?
Because we got home and it was like late as fuck. You think I'm going to remember that shit the next day?
Well, because of that, you only got that. You didn't get any shots of
okay.
you shooting the arrows.
I have,
You know,
Oh.
like
I have like videos of the fireworks.
yeah.
Yeah, those are in there at the end.
but go towards the end, you can hear how drunk I am. I thought look.
Goodbye, Renaissance Fest.
Renaissance Festival.
You did you record the like whenever the fireworks were over and they fucking shot the cannon again and scared the fuck out
Oh
of
no, I
everybody?
think it was loud as hell.
Yeah, that
No,
scared the fuck out of me.
why is that clip of Eric?
It just started playing.
Oh, there was another episode
Let's
playing.
go, dude.
YouTube knows what we're
Yeah,
doing.
YouTube
Yeah.
knows.
Damn.
But yeah, we went to the Renaissance,
Yes.
and Eric and Stacy were happening to go the exact same weekend. So we're like, oh, we'll meet up there, and it was cool.
It was cool. Yeah, it was the first time I was there. It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but go check out the video log. All right, just go click it.
Video log.
What happened? You video log, vlog, vlog.
It's the same.
All of them?
Honestly, video log. That sounds.
It's
pretty good.
exactly what it is,
Yeah.
but
It's a
it
video
just
log.
says it like that though.
A lot of
Danny?
people say it.
I like that we call them vlogs because we're Velasco, but Tony had to go and ruin that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna change my name so you can mispronounce a word.
Yeah. Well, we actually have a drink for you guys today, you know, and I'm actually really excited to try this because it was something we saw off TikTok.
Does it have a name?
And I don't know what it's called, but well, the concoction I don't know what it's called, but I know what we're drinking. But this one actually sounds good. Like it's not like something that's like gonna torture us. It's not something that that we're gonna regret later on. So I'm excited for this. So apparently, if you mix that one right there, what is it called?
DiGiorno.
Di Serrano with Corona with Coronas. God damn it! Because the way
He's
he's said
drunk
it, it messed me
already.
up. With Coronas, it's supposed to taste like Dr Pepper.
What
Yeah,
kind
I
of
saw
liquor is
this.
that?
It's a liqueur.
It's a liqueur.
Yeah.
Looks like a bourbon.
No, the bitch is fucking
Yeah,
expensive.
liqueur. Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's complaining over $30.
Yep. I bought a new camera, so pretty soon I'm gonna have like new cool pictures to show you guys. I'm really excited for that. That's the reason I'm complaining about spending money. Yeah. So if you want to go ahead and pass us a Corona.
Corona.
I guess to keep the conversation going, I went to an opera.
You went to an opera,
Yes.
dude. I've always been wanting to go to an opera. I
So-
don't know why, but how was it? What
So
you saw?
Stacy, at her job, what's it called? Well, why don't we just open up one and then mix it off of that?
Well,
So-
you don't like
I'm not gonna
beer.
fucking drink
well,
this
you,
shit.
you and you and
don't like
can
beer?
split one.
I don't like beer. Beer's gross.
Since when?
Since forever.
That's it.
What's it called? So Stacy at her awesome job, apparently they raffle shit out monthly that people donate to her job.
Yeah.
And this time it was tickets to an opera.
Oh, you gotta pour it too.
What was
I
the
don't
play
have
or
any way to
what?
open this.
You know
What
what
I
they
don't have
sang
it,
or what?
apparently,
Give me a second. We'll
okay.
open it right now.
So the opera thing was like, what's it called? I forgot the name of the thing, but it was made by somebody from Texas, I think, or whatever, the play. But anyways, it was about a city, or not a city, like a little town that's based off of a really nasty cliff, and the way they prosper is by shipwrecks. And then somebody in town was secretly lighting a fire whenever it was like really stormy nights and stuff like that. That way ships wouldn't wreck. They would say, oh, look, it's a lighthouse. Don't go that way. We're going to get fucked.
Yeah.
And then there's like, that's a lot.
I don't know how much the mixture should be, so I'm
And
guessing-
then there's like a whole lover's quarrel and shit like that.
yeah, there's gotta be.
I don't want to go into detail.
Yeah, you're gonna give away the whole play.
Yeah,
Had you
but
been in
it's-
an opera
Here,
before?
Can you pour it?
Did you like
No,
it?
that was my first time. It wasn't bad. Like honestly, the seats we had
good.
was
That's
was
good.
pretty cool.
Okay.
I can probably text Oscar a picture of the seats we had. I think I have them on Snapchat or something. But
Yeah, I saw whenever you posted them.
yeah. So we had some okay seats. We weren't in like the very top. Apparently, because Stacy finally found out, our tickets were worth like $200 a pop, and like our seats weren't even that great. They were like in the middle, like not at the bottom, but not at the very top, like in the
Yeah.
middle section.
Here,
And
pour it.
I don't have a thing. No, but did you pour me one of those?
Yeah,
Right here.
Oh,
It's right
okay.
here.
I'm tripping. Sorry,
yeah,
I'm
but
drunk already.
Figured it'd be easier if you pour it.
but was it good? Did you cry? A lot of people whenever they.
It was interesting. Like honestly, the thing about it is that I don't think they fucking realized, but their orchestra was so fucking loud to the point that sometimes you couldn't hear the people fucking singing. Thank God they had a teleprompter right above it. So me and Stacey were fucking reading like it was a fucking anime.
They had the lyrics up.
Yeah, they had the lyrics. No, but there are some times where like a quarter of the lyrics weren't fucking popping up, and the shit was
Like-
pissing me off. I was like, I
like-
don't know what the fuck they're saying.
So what you're telling me is that you enjoyed the musical anime?
Oh, it was all right.
Yeah.
And then like, so they have breaks. Like they do the entire first hour. There's like a 25-minute break, and that's for them to change the scene, and then it goes back into it. And then like I was like, you know what? I might get a drink. They had drinks there, like
15
a little
bucks.
bartender. fuck no. The guy in front of me paid like $20-something. I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm not. I was like, I can buy a bottle for that much. Fuck that.
Yeah.
You know what the person got?
It was like fucking basically Jack Daniels and Coke or some shit like that. It was something fucking simple, and I was like,
Yeah. Well,
ain't no way.
Hopefully it was as good as what we're about to drink. Hopefully
This
this
just
is
looks
good.
like darker beer.
Yeah, it does. All right. Let's hit this shit.
I'm kind of scared. It smells like Dr. Pepper.
I can see it. I can see it tasting like Dr. Pepper.
I think our mixture might be a little bit off.
It's kind of close.
It's
think
because this thing tastes like freaking Gatorade or something. It tastes really. It smells really sweet.
I think if I had a little bit more of that, this would taste a lot better.
Yeah.
I thought it would be less of that and more beer, but I don't know.
No, I think it's supposed to be more of that and less beer.
that would make sense to me.
That was, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You want to add more?
How much percent is that?
Like 28%.
I'm okay.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's okay.
Strong. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see.
I do want to pour a little bit, but
Not a big Dr. Pepper fan, so.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, me
did say
neither. So even whenever it is good,
God, we're
It's
gonna
not
make
gonna
a
be good.
fucking mess. Oh my
The
god.
closer they get the formula, the worse.
Oscar's trying to kill me.
Now ketchup and alcohol in.
That's better
I
like
mean
that.
mustard. not
used
That's
to-
ketchup.
way
I
better.
used to work this outside job where I was like outside for the full 8 hours, working on people's houses and stuff. And one day I had ran out of water, and I have like a 64-ounce jug that I would take with me, and then a backpack full of waters. And I had completely ran through like 6 water bottles throughout the day.
Yeah.
And there was another tech nearby, and I go up to him, I was like, hey, bro, like, do you have any water on your van? Because I ran out. He was like, no, I don't carry water, but I have this 12-pack of Diet Dr. Peppers. He was like, you want one? In my head, I was about to say no just because it was Dr. Pepper, but I was like dehydrated. I just chugged the whole thing.
Did you like it?
It was
Wait,
okay.
Wait, so you're telling me
It's
you
not
don't
my
like
first
Dr.
choice.
Pepper?
No.
Neither does Danny.
It tastes really close to
Medicine.
cherry Coke, and I don't
Tough.
really like cherry Coke.
I don't like.
I
I
cherry
can
Coke
understand
either.
if he was like, you know what, it was diet. Fuck that. Because
No,
diet,
I drink
diet
only
anything
diet.
is gross.
No, I love diet
cold
drinks.
Diet Dr. Pepper tastes good.
I,
Like
And they have-
any diet thing, as soon
they
as
have
it gets
Dr.
warm,
Diet's nasty.
slightly warm, it's
They have
disgusting.
Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar now, which is different from the diet one.
Oh really?
Yeah, and apparently that one tastes really good.
fuck all that shit, dude.
I agree with
Give me the diabetes.
Tony and with Eric. Dr. Pepper sucks and diet drinks suck. Yeah.
All I
Combine
drink
those
is-
two and
I
you get
literally
me.
have a Coke Zero right here. I just chug
no,
the thing.
I know that.
It's
yeah.
delicious.
I used to drink Coke Zero for a little bit. My sister was buying that, and I was like, it's all right.
I don't think
then I
Coke,
went
I don't
back to
think Coke
normal.
Zero is delicious. I think it's a decent alternative. But
It's good enough.
It doesn't compare.
I
to
haven't
regular
had
Coke.
regular
Yeah.
Coke in years. Like I couldn't tell you what.
Not
it
even a
tastes like.
Mexican Coke?
No, probably not since middle school.
Damn. This guy's missing out.
No,
Well,
I mean I don't know.
I'm
what
going to the
missing
fucking
out.
motherland later.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Mhm.
Yeah, you going for Christmas?
Yep. I will be gone from the 18th to the 27th.
Are you? I don't know if you want to say this, but are you visiting family or going on some vacation somewhere new or
mm.
anything like that?
Business and family.
Okay, business.
Mhm.
Yeah, what's the business trip?
Like, don't worry about it.
Damn.
I have to kill you. The cartel's going to show up while
Yeah,
I'm
for
gone.
real. Yeah.
No, Oscar's going to take care of my tortoise while I'm gone.
Mm-hmm. I just told him as
Yeah.
long as I don't got to walk it, we're good.
Yeah, he's going to leave it inside.
Tortuga.
Mm-hmm.
Tortoise.
How big?
Little fucker's like this big right now.
Okay. Is it the ones that?
It's a socada tortoise. See me in 80 years when I'm fucking dead and that fucker's 80, like 130
Pooping on your
pounds.
grave?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. It's going to be a little bad fuck. I still haven't named it. Oscar was pissed when I threw him on the
Yeah,
phone.
they're so lame. I asked him, I was
Look,
like, what's
it
the
takes
turtle's name?
it takes more than 3 years to be able to sex that tortoise. I'm not gonna name it something and then it turns out it's a fucking
give
girl
it
or a
a
guy.
unisex name,
What? Nah,
like Sam or like
Sam.
you're fucking lame.
Jamie.
why?
I want something badass.
Jamie.
It's because he
Like
wants
on
to name
Malcolm in the
wants to
Middle.
name it freaking Naruto, but
Nah.
he's gonna be upset if it's a girl.
No, that's lame as fuck.
You're lame as fuck. You haven't named your turtle.
Mine's gonna be. It's
There's
gonna be
plenty
called
of
like
time. It's gonna be like 200 years old.
yeah.
But what am I gonna call it right now? Whenever it comes to like, oh,
You should name
Taylor,
it.
little
Hey,
turtle.
hey, you
Yeah,
should-
that
you-
sounds
He's gonna
fun.
think his name
You're
is
not
Turtle.
even. You're not even gonna interact with it.
You
You're gonna
should
fucking
name
feed
it-
it once a day. And
I'm
that's
gonna
it.
name it while you're gone.
Yeah, and then call it a lot, and then when he comes back, he doesn't listen to
Stacey's
you.
gonna get mad.
comment what I should name the turtle while he's
Hey,
gone.
I'm gonna
It's
come
a
back.
tortoise.
Yeah,
It's not a turtle.
Whatever. He's like, come here, Franklin.
Torta.
Oh,
Call
you're
it
fucking
torta.
lame. You're lame.
Call it torta.
We're calling it
It's a
torta.
fucking torta.
I like that.
Torta.
Una torta way.
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys rate this weird ass drink?
Honestly, just because I don't taste Corona that strong, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I don't think
Out of 5, like almost a 3.
almost a 3.
This is a weird thing because, like, honestly, like if I didn't want to drink beer, I would go with liquor. But this has both,
Yeah.
so it's kind of like you're not running away from either. If you
It's weird. Honestly.
if you offered it to me, I would drink it. I don't know that I would go to the store
what was-
specifically.
It almost tastes cherry like.
Kind of, yeah.
You
It doesn't taste like Dr.
You
Pepper.
just
It tastes
told
cherry
you
like.
just gave right to Tony because he said Dr. Pepper tastes like cherry Coke.
No,
No,
I brought in the cherry.
I don't think
I don't
Dr.
see
Pepper
that.
tastes like cherry Coke.
No,
at
I'm
all.
saying based on what Tony said.
No, we're
he
saying
said now it
this-
tastes like cherry.
This is what
It's a
I'm
triangle.
pretty sure if I taste that thing by itself, I'd probably taste cherries. I don't know.
that one over here.
Yeah, I'm
try
not. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
take a
good.
shot.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
What do you give it?
I'll give it a 3. It's not horrible.
It's like a 2.75.
Like, not only that, whenever you're growing up and you're trying to make your own mixed drinks and shit, this isn't at the worst of it.
I was gonna give it a 3, but I'm gonna give it a 2.5.
I'm gonna give it a 1. It's pretty bad. Like I don't.
What would you
Well,
rather drink, this or a Corona
I
by
think
itself?
I'd rather just have the Corona.
Yeah.
Yeah, my fault. I like
I'm
Coronas.
good.
Coronas are good.
It just tastes like
The thing is-
Robitussin. Like, if
It's
not-
like some medicine.
I haven't had
honestly.
Robitussin in a while, so I
It's
can't.
like some
Yeah,
kind of
That's what
medicine.
it tastes like.
So if you're feeling sick, go get some
It
of
just
this.
has carbonation.
Look, all I'm
That's
saying
the
is
only
like
difference.
I didn't know that how much alcohol was in this thing until Danny pointed it out. Like,
I'm sorry, I
28%
apologize.
Is not bad.
He's about a third of the way down with that bottle now.
Yeah, so it's like I'm glad. It's like I'm off for as soon as after Wednesday, I'm off for like 5 days. Like I took time off,
Mm-hmm.
so I was like, "Fuck it," you know.
Mm.
Yeah, and the new Warzone is out, and
Warzone.
I've been having a lot of fun on that. Like the
2.0.
proximity chat is so fun.
Oh, you actually
Yeah.
talk to the people?
Yeah,
That the guy was like, no me maten.
Yeah.
No me maten.
yeah. Oh, and dude,
yeah.
I've come to the conclusion that his like Spanish speaking people are so much nicer than like English speaking
Yeah,
people.
no,
they take it
they're-
too fucking serious.
They're in the fucking trenches out there, dude.
Yeah. No, dude, like surprisingly, every time we would play Warzone, like, you know, whenever you win, like you can like cuss at the other team or whatever. Like we would always yell at them and they would yell at us. And I remember one time Danny was all like, the guy was trying to talk to him in English, and he's like, hey, he's like, stop before you run out of words.
No, wait. You gotta say the whole story. I'm gonna look all bad. They were talking shit because they won.
I did say that. Did I not say
Yeah,
that?
you didn't say
It's
that.
okay. You can
I
give the
said that
whole
you
story.
talk shit at the end of the
Yeah,
match.
but he's adding more detail.
Yeah.
Let's
You
hear the
didn't say y'all
detail.
lost.
Let's hear it.
You didn't say anything about that, like for this specific instance.
We've
You
said this story before.
You just said that you first said that
The
Spanish.
punchline is you told the guy, he's like, stop talking before you run out of words.
I ran out of English.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what they said. They were talking shit because they won and we lost,
Yeah.
and they were talking shit. So I was like, "Hey, aplaquen, se les va a acabar en
Dude,
inglés."
it was so good. I thought the joke was so good because I never heard anybody
Did you
tell
clip it?
anybody.
That's pretty good.
Did
Nah,
you
the-
No, we
clip it?
didn't
No?
clip
This
it.
is like before we ever thought about like broadcasting those stuff.
Yeah. this-
No,
Yeah.
but if you have
NVIDIA
install-
highlights.
or metal,
But I
download
didn't
metal,
record
and
it,
You just
though.
gotta click F9 and it'll record like the last
Yeah.
5 minutes.
If
I
you
don't-
put
Yeah, but you have to remember to hit that. And if you're not looking for those kind of moments, yeah,
Just-
like because right
just turn on NVIDIA highlights.
Yeah.
It'll record every kill, every death.
No,
And
you
then
can
the
even
match end.
you can
Yeah.
even have it so that it continuously record the last X minutes, and you
Yeah.
just push that
Yeah,
button
that's
and
what-
save it. Yeah, that's what he was saying. But I mean, at the time, and maybe I did record it, but maybe it's gone.
now.
I have no
It's
idea.
Definitely
honestly.
gone now. But yeah, but it's the proximity chat is so fun.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It makes it weird because you hear them, and I just want to say they're right here, and they're like, wait, if I say that, they're gonna hear me
Yeah.
too, and then you.
That's why you gotta be
Yeah.
careful with it. Because I was playing with Arnell and I was like, I'm gonna go around, and then I hear her go, he's going around, and then I'm like, you snitch, and then we just start laughing.
Yeah.
So it's like we like honestly like. I've been having a lot of fun with the proximity chat. The only thing is, you know, because I want to be streaming stuff, but they sometimes they start yelling bullshit, and I'm all like,
Start saying some racist
we're-
words.
yeah, we're gonna get
Some gamer
banned.
words.
Yeah, we're gonna get banned before we
Gamer
even like
words.
Yeah,
get
that's
off
what-
the ground and stuff.
That's
so
what we call the gamer words.
GG with extra letters.
Yeah.
so what I started doing, I started just like recording like the whole games. Like whenever, however long I'm playing, and then I just make the clips real quick at the end.
Okay.
So I just try to remember, like, was there like funny moments? And because obviously, like, there's people who already show off how good they are. Like, I want to go for funny.
So when you die off rip, you just delete the clip immediately and then start the next session.
No, it's continuous.
It's a continuum.
Yeah, like that's a lot of work, Eric.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so but it's been a lot of fun, and
Is it, I don't know. You've played it more than me. Do you? I felt like the movement was more clunky, more slower,
Yeah.
right?
It's 'cause they don't have slide canceling.
but is it?
But it's not just like canceling, because the map is not as big as the other map. It's just you just move a lot slower.
Don't they have diving now too on this one?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like-
No,
diving.
there's a lot of like movement abuse.
Yeah.
the-
There's also the hanging thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Well, no, I legit saw a video before I got here, and there, what's it called? I forgot what they were calling it, but like the people were moving around like gorillas, like literally, like because they would go to dolphin dive and then cancel that, so then the character is like about a dolphin dive, but it doesn't.
So its arms are like
Yeah, and like no, they showed like people like it was like a custom lobby.
Dive
so-
canceling.
Yeah, it was something like that. So
Pretty much dive canceling.
I forgot what they called it, but anyways, like people were moving and they look like a fucking gorilla, and the movement's fast enough that people are like somewhat having trouble keeping up with it, and they're just like running around people and shit. I don't know if you've seen people. No,
haven't
there's
seen that.
another mechanic where people are dolphin diving a specific way, and they're like jumping really far. So imagine you're playing and you see this. You see this.
Clueless.
what the hell?
You see?
Oh, it's like dive canceling. Oh,
Run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can go pretty far.
That is scary. If I saw someone charging at me like that,
Dude, how did I not
drop my guns. I'm like, I quit. I
dude,
quit.
dude, I tried slide canceling so many times last time. I can't believe I didn't try dive canceling.
Yeah,
Could have been famous.
So like, obviously,
Wow.
if they're far away, you might be able to kill them. But like,
yeah. Oh,
yeah, imagine that guy running at you.
yeah. That's terrifying. It's like something out of a horror movie. That's
It's
it.
So
Yeah.
that's tweeted.
It's like one squad versus another squad. You got
Yeah.
4 guys running at you doing that.
so
Yeah, I got, you know how you can like message people on there? Like I I posted on my Instagram that my people always talk about how toxic the Call of Duty lobbies are.
Yeah.
But somebody sent me a message and said, I love you. You know, so I was like, aw, you know, do we have an aw button? No, we don't. Yeah, so I was like, oh, that's pretty nice of them.
Coming
you
to
know?
a podcast near you in
Yeah.
the future.
Yeah. You know about coming to a podcast near you? This podcast is actually sponsored by silentartistcode.com. Go ahead and pick yourself up a very, very nice green sweater. You know, we all love that green sweater the dinosaur was wearing last
Tenemos
episode.
muestras?
Huh?
Do
It doesn't have mustard stains on the
Muestras, way.
Oh,
Muestras.
muestras.
We have anything to show it off to the people.
We should.
They need
yeah.
to be able to see.
Oh, it's up.
Wait, you have a fucking Astro shirt? No, it's not an
Yeah,
Astro.
it is
no,
an Astro.
I'm fucking
It is an Astro
upset.
shirt. Yes.
We
so,
won this year.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So this is our popular to those who never gave up hoodie. You know, pick up one of those. They're really nice. It comes in a really awesome green color. I think almost all my friends have the green one.
It's a nice color.
Yeah. So my fake friends don't have them.
I'm going to make a pirata one. I'm going to make it at my house.
You know, go scroll to left.
Brought to you by my
Yeah, look. And if for the Astros fans, we have our own silent artist one, and it says Space City Artist.
You
In
have
the
it here?
background, yeah, we'll just click it and then you can just go to the back of it. Yeah, like show that off, dude. Like, rep your city, your Space City, and you're an artist, bro. We're like always promote yourself. All right. So back to you guys.
Vámonos. Is that our first sponsor?
I'm gonna
Sunartist.com?
have to get you like music, like commercial music.
That's
so you can
okay.
play in the
You
background.
can put that there.
Yeah. So.
You should have put a little trash can on the back of the hood,
Oh, good.
on the bottom,
Good.
just to piss people off.
We
Yeah.
were at the Astros game, and Danny was like, "I can't hear the trash can," and I was like, "Dude, you need."
No, I didn't say
You
that.
said something about the
I
trash
said
can.
I forgot my trash can.
Oh, that's what it was. And I was like, dude, like,
No, they actually took that shit. If you go to Minute Maid Park, you can buy trash cans that have Astros on it.
no way.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Yes.
Part of me is like, how are you not monetizing that?
No, they are.
Yeah, there you go.
No, it's
Stole my idea.
But the thing is, we were behind home plate. I'm like, you're with nothing but diehard people.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
So-
but you're mocking the other people.
no, you're
Because you
mocking-
literally
no,
won.
because you're admitting
You took
to
the
cheating.
win. Yeah, but you took the win.
No. Houston people still deny that they were cheating.
Right. But then even this year, I mean, that hasn't mean anything, but apparently there was no cheating, right? So if you bring out your trash cans, you can mock the other teams and be like, "Look, we won."
No,
ding,
it's
ding.
like, dude, we were in Vegas and Esteban was wearing his Astro shirt and people were like yelling at us.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. What did they say?
What,
Do you
like-
remember?
Well, first a car pulled up right in front of us because we were like walking between streets. And I'm like, you guys fucking cheaters, you know, like the
Well,
guy,
like,
and then that song was like, La tuya.
Well, here's
How's
like,
that not on the vlog?
here's like a small argument with that.
Well, I didn't know it was gonna happen.
Is that like every team cheats, but like
Don't get caught.
yeah, but
That's
no, but
like
like
you get ridiculed because you're the only team that
That
got caught. Not only that, it
No,
was your
actually-
only. It was the first World Series you won.
Yeah.
So there's always gonna be an
But
extras next to your first World
there was
Series
like
win.
5 other teams that cheated that year, and White Sox were one of them. They lost, but they wanted to use the Astros as a
No,
scapegoat.
the thing is, your first win
Okay.
ever in your dynasty of like
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No,
What do
but
you mean
like-
it doesn't matter. The
But like,
first World
okay,
Series
how
you
many
ever
times
win?
has the White Sox won, and they cheated several times, and people are just like, oh no, well
Eric,
they won
Eric,
enough.
there's a difference between a team that has actually won the World Series cheating later
Yeah,
down the
but
road.
they had cheating allegations their entire franchise.
Wait. No. Then the team who has never won one, the first time they win, they get caught cheating. Come on, that's the difference.
It's literally the youngest team on like everything.
But it's
It's
not
understandable, but like at the same time, you can't use that as an argument. If there was 5 teams that cheated, but just because they won,
Don't get caught.
it doesn't matter.
You
They
were the-
use them
y'all
as the
were-
scapegoat.
It's not the scapegoat. The thing
It is just
Look,
because they won,
what
and they're like,
scapegoat?
oh, they
didn't
cheated.
even have a real punishment. There
No.
was no scapegoat. They gotta
Yeah.
keep their World Series like
No, they lost. They lost their coach, who ended up going to somebody else, and they won that following
they
year.
did. Yeah, but they didn't end up getting actually penalized. The actual
Well,
team
it's
did
because
not.
there was 5 teams that cheated.
It
So if
doesn't
they
fucking matter. The
they
one
had to
is-
penalize all of them, and they're not going to. They wanted to use the Astros as a scapegoat, so that's what happened.
How is it a scapegoat if there's no consequences?
Okay, but you
Didn't they fire the managers and all that?
well, the
All
the
people
manager
above-
left.
not the
us-
players.
Yeah.
but
Not only
people.
that, like other teams, like in other sports, have been caught cheating before, and they
Yeah.
get suspended for like a season. The Astros were allowed to compete the very next season. There was no real punishment.
Was because there was too many teams that got caught cheating, so they couldn't do anything. If 5 teams get caught cheating that year, you're gonna say all 5 of these have to sit out, and then what happens with the regulation?
The Guru team joins.
The amount of money
You know
that
who
they
didn't-
lose
you
out,
know
they're
who
not gonna
didn't
do
cheat?
anything about it.
Who didn't cheat?
The Gurus didn't cheat.
The qualified Gurus did.
No, they
Yes, they
didn't.
did. Yes, they did.
Don't you dare.
Yeah.
Look, Tony's the real sports expert here.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
That's
Speaking
the
of-
only sport I don't pay attention to.
Speaking of sports, the World Cup started
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
have-
that-
today.
so do you guys know about that? What was it?
Yesterday.
What team was it that lost? And it was the first team to ever have the home team advantage lose.
Qatar.
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 Yesterday.
And then
lost.
I seen a bunch of videos about this one guy that was like with a bunch of people, and then all of a sudden they said he disappeared. I don't know.
What
Y'all haven't
What
seen
kind,
it.
I'm
It's-
not- what kind of fucking conspiracy
it's-
theory
no,
side
it's
of
all
TikTok
over.
are you on?
It's all over TikTok. It's
Qatar
because
is like a Middle Eastern country.
Yeah.
right? And so like
Look,
they're
all I
super
know
strict
was
and
no
they're
era
not allowed-
penal last
Yeah,
fucking
I didn't watch
bro,
it.
that was not penal, bro. I'm still pissed.
No era penal. And I know Esteban remembers how much the pain was whenever
Dude,
that
that thing
happened.
was painful, bro.
Yeah.
didn't watch
It
any of it,
was
so I don't know.
it was in a penalty kick and they counted it and they like fucked us over. You know. So
Mexico.
was this?
Mexico.
was it like two ago?
I don't think it was the World Cup. I think it was
It
the
was
other cup.
no, it was the World
Wasn't
Cup.
it the other cup?
No, it was the World Cup. But I don't think it.
oh, I saw another thing too. They're like, shout out to Qatar. They actually stay winning, and it was like one of the guys with a Hispanic chick. And they're like,
they all
Qatar,
got fucking money, man.
they're like Qatar's still up.
Dude, I've seen so many videos of dudes like literally like on robes, like throw down, like with nothing but Mexicans
Yeah.
everywhere. Like, the Mexicans are like taking them out to party and everything. There was a video Danny sent us of them like
Oh,
getting
Patita
them.
sent me that.
Oh yeah.
Because she had told me about it.
So in my family, there's a huge divide. There's like 2 biggest teams in Mexico. Oh, your mom too, right?
Yeah, my mom. Yeah.
So me and Danny suffer the same thing. So my mom goes like, you know, she roots for America, which is a team obviously in
Mexico.
in
Soccer.
Mexico. And then there's las Chivas, which is
Best-
from Guadalajara,
best
which
team
are
ever.
which is our team. You know, it's called. It's literally the team that has nothing but Mexicans on it. You know, all the other teams have Europeans and like people from other countries come in and help them out. Okay, so they take pride in that, and they're always like butting heads. So they got like all the dudes from Qatar to basically like yell out what?
Que chingue a su madre la América.
Que chingue la
okay.
madre. Que chingue what?
Chingue a su madre
Que
el
chingue su
América.
madre la América.
And they started chanting it. A bunch of Qataris with the white robes.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah,
get
yeah.
a translation?
So
Go F
Fuck,
yourself.
no, it's like fuck your mother.
the other team. Yeah.
That's like the bad thing about Spanish is like a lot of
They don't make sense in
the
English.
phrase they make no fucking
Yeah.
sense.
It's
Like if you say a la verga,
like,
and
fuck
it's
your
like,
mother.
to the dick.
Yeah, yeah, to the dick. Yeah.
A la verga is to the dick.
And you like
It's
saying that
what
when the
fuck?
lie. And
No, I mean,
play the Eric video again from the vlog.
Oh, do I do?
So there's the Qatar. No, I have a World Cup.
did you talk
folder.
about the Mexican team benching Chicharito, and then all of a sudden he's back on the team because the cartel was like, if you don't fucking put him on the team, your ass is dead.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like on what game were they playing?
Oh, no,
No, they haven't played yet.
No, they hadn't played
They
yet.
play tomorrow.
But they had announced the roster, and Chicharito
Wasn't in it.
They had
and
benched them.
They benched him, and they benched like 2 or 3 other players, and then like
Where are they playing?
people were fucking.
When?
No, who are they playing?
Tomorrow they're playing Poland. We have Poland, South Africa, and Argentina.
Are they taking the walk to
Why
Poland?
was he benched?
don't
He's
know.
like the best. Dude.
Yeah, I don't know. They benched him, and then all of a sudden, like
There's a lot of controversy.
Oh, like
people say he's not that good.
a week later.
Well, to be fair, like the dude has been on fire for a really long time.
Yeah,
Right. I think Giovanni right now is pretty good, right? There's a Chivas one that's really really good.
There was
another young kid.
El Chucky.
Yeah,
El Chucky
Chucky
Lozano.
yeah, him.
That's a young
Yeah.
kid.
So
From Chivas, not America.
yeah. So but Chicharito was playing. I think he's in Manchester, right? Like,
He is in one of the. I think I don't remember. Honestly, I haven't followed soccer as I used to.
He's in the European league now. Like they got bought out. The contracts over there. But yeah. But the biggest thing to happen from this freaking Copa Mundial is that they banned alcohol from the freaking venues.
They did ban.
So
alcohol.
we
You
can
know
start
what
from the
else
very
they-
beginning.
You know what else they banned?
What?
He knows exactly what I want to say. I can't say it
Not gonna
because
say
gamer words, but
Game
they-
on.
It's not a game.
It's
No,
racist.
it depends. It depends. No, it depends on how you say
They
it.
banned teabagging.
No, they banned any like LGBT like type shirts and stuff like that. Like there's
Well,
a guy that showed up and they specifically said beforehand, do not show up with these shirts because you're not getting in.
They had a heart that had the word love in it, and they that was like an official jersey, right? And
I don't know
they
about that
forced
one.
him. There
I
was
think I just said, but why?
one
Well,
jersey.
no, hold on.
I saw
They
him.
banned all sorts of like affection and
Yeah,
public. Even
all
if it's
forms
straight
of-
couple.
yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
have like if a guy and a girl like they're married and they're kissing in public. It's like can't
Yeah.
do
That's
that.
how
would be
strict
sent
it
to
is in
jail.
guitar.
Because I was there. I was there for 2 months and a half.
Dude, fuck.
I know this.
Dude, no, what I thought was so crazy was the Iranians who didn't sing the national anthem. That is obviously like Iran's not gonna retaliate against like the biggest like soccer players, but it's just like that is scary because right now they're literally like trying to execute 14,000 protesters.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
They
that's
are
nice.
There's a lot
literally-
of shit going on.
Yeah, they time to get grim. They killed a woman for not wearing her hijab, and like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like super hardcore over there, and everybody was protesting it because like you guys are lying to us, you guys are acting like nothing is wrong, you know. But a bunch of people took to the streets, and everybody now being captured. Now they're calling for mass executions. So imagine like they're saying that they can have literally it's nothing but young people. You know, they're fucking up like their whole youth, and it's just like 14,000 people is a lot, and it's not getting a lot of coverage like on the actual like news platforms. You know, so it's ridiculous, and it's courageous for the soccer team to not like speak up on. I mean, to not sing the national anthem because honestly, that's brave. That is
Yeah.
fucking brave.
Usually with news stations and stuff like that, if it doesn't sell or it's not like something really stupid, they're not gonna cast it because it doesn't make them money. That's why they don't show it.
I don't think it has much to do with that, but I think it's because we fucked
Viewership
up.
is like the main thing for them.
We fucked up like we fucked with the Middle East enough as is, but the thing is, we had like a treaty with them that was actually good. You know, it had a lot of oversight, but Trump fucking ripped that shit apart.
Yeah.
You know, so there's a lot of things that go back to it, and a lot of things has to do with like the power that took over, and it's just like unless we're gonna go to war for other people, no one's gonna
it's
do
not gonna
anything
happen.
about it. And
Unless one of those protesters was somebody from the United States, then nothing's gonna happen.
yeah, it's tough. But
it would probably even have to be more than one person too. It would probably have to be like a couple.
yeah, but it's hopefully like shit gets fixed over there. But here's the guy in charge of the freaking decision. He's all like, if you can't drink a beer for 3 hours, I think you can survive. And our freaking guru correspondent Ricardo,
That guy looks like he needs a beer.
yeah, he does look like he's a beer. What's Ricardo's mechanical and
No, he's the construction doctor guru.
construction doctor guru guy? Construction doctor guru actually commented because people were all like, yes, indeed, sober people will be in the stadiums to watch the game. He's like, few days without liquor wouldn't kill anyone. Qatar stand firm, okay? And Ricardo, being the public spokesperson of all Hispanic people out there, he's like, I speak for all the Hispanic community when I say, puto! And in case that was weird to you, you need to watch Spanish soccer. Well, not anymore. They banned it. Like you're not even allowed to yell that out.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they stopped the game for like a minute or two.
Yeah, well, not even that. Like they don't, until you stop chanting, they don't come back. Like it can be even longer.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I thought that was really funny because I saw Ricardo commenting that.
Sir Usman. Oh, maybe I shouldn't
wait,
say
that one shouldn't be there. Okay, so Budweiser tweeted like, this is awkward because they have a bunch of World Cup beers to sell.
Budweiser's European.
No, I had no clue.
It got bought out. It's no longer owned by a U.S. company.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
See, I would have never known. I don't drink Budweiser. So
Seen it a while back.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Unless I'm wrong.
Oscar, you've been
If
wanting
I'm
to
wrong,
pick.
go well.
You've been wanting to pick.
Oh, look.
Oh, yeah.
Pause it, and we're gonna need volume for this one, Tony.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah. Okay, you get it there. It's literally everybody in the crowd was chanting "Queremos cerveza," which means we want beer, which is fucking awesome.
But it's interesting because like when I was there, they did have one store that sells beer and alcohol and whatever, but you need a license to be able to buy it. And usually I think it was for people who wanted to buy, maybe for like their own, maybe if they had like bars and stuff like that in the more.
So you're not allowed to take it home?
Well, you need a license to be able to buy it. Like you can't just go in there and say, "Give me that." It's like, "Where's your license?" That shows that you. I don't know what you need to get the license, but like maybe like only the people that were like they had to maybe do a test or something, and they could be like the party organizers or something.
Yeah, it's fucking
Only-
bullshit that they let Qatar keep the World Cup after they fucking cheated for they bought people out so that they could get the
World Cup
World
thing.
Cup because it brings in a lot of money. It's stupid. They got caught rigging it and like bribing people, and they still let them keep it. Kind of like how the Astros got to keep their World Series.
Stay hating, dog. We got 2 trophies now.
Yeah.
Stay hating.
Yeah, the second one is
Stay
actually
hating.
real, which is kind of nice.
It's
To
because
finally have one.
we had silent trash cans.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, check Silent Artist out.
True that.
I'm gonna keep plugging that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bought a new camera. I need money. Okay. Either you donate to the beer fund or you donate money to my company. All right.
Or buy a sweater.
Yeah.
You don't-
So you can actually go back. There was I accidentally threw something in here. I think we're done with the World Cup. Okay. So back to Mario stuff. Okay. It's a study show that Mario Kart is the most stressful game to play. And they did that by basically measuring your BPM and stuff. And how do you guys feel?
These guys have not played Tarkov.
Oh yeah, I haven't.
Hey,
tried
how's
it.
Tarkov gonna do now that the proximity chat's on Call of Duty?
Oh, Tarkov was already a cult classic before because Tarkov didn't always have proximity
No,
chat.
because literally every single like TikTok I ever see about it is just them like laughing with other people.
That's
Is that-
that's
I
You
new.
mean Tarkov? That's new.
That's
That's
new.
come out
That,
with
like,
less than a year.
barely a year. No, a year at this point because I think it came out last wipe.
So,
Yeah, okay,
so
last
that's
wipe.
that's frequent.
Yeah, and they I saw a thing that apparently they're gonna have a new update soon, so they're finally gonna release another map. Well, Call of Duty was supposed to have their DMZ mode that was supposed to combat it, but apparently it's fucking broken to shit. So I mean, Tarkov's still gonna reign King and
Yeah,
its
and
thing.
it's not for the same
Well,
kind of
I-
player
yeah.
base.
No,
though.
no,
Like,
no,
they
no,
appeal to
no
two different
king
kinds
on
of
it.
players.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it king if it's like literally. I think Call of Duty is obviously way more popular.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, like the coolest thing that would draw me, like whenever I see the videos, is just the proximity chat. And you're saying that that's frequent, so I'm all like,
Yeah.
Now
I
it's just
mean,
like, why would I spend money on Tarkov when I can just play Call of Duty?
Oh, they're two different kinds of games. I mean, they're
Have you
not
played the
always
new
gonna,
Warzone?
and they don't appeal to the
They're
same
not-
player
they're
base.
nowhere
one of them
neither
is
the exact
one of
same.
You
them
said
is
the only
more
difference is like whenever you get shot, you just limp, right?
No, one of
No,
them is an
fuck
arcade
no.
shooter. The other one is more methodical, and you have to actually prep
Yeah.
and strategize. And
I guess you guys have never played Call of Duty with
I've
people
played-
who,
I've
who,
played
After
who
this,
are
I'll-
actually trying to win. You think
played
you don't
Warzone
have to play
plenty of
methodical and
times.
like
I just
actually
mean
plan
like
it?
literally to a T, where like you have to plan out the types of ammo that you bring, and like like it's,
I don't know. I genuinely think like people
I'll-
who are interested just because of the proximity chat. I think it's gonna affect it. I think it's gonna affect it.
I'll log in my account and I'll install it on here, and then one of these days I'll have y'all like. Well, have you seen?
Yeah, he has it.
He's seen. Or you have it?
Tarkov.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have both of y'all try it out. I'll probably do an offline mode that way you don't have to run into players. You
Lantari.
just run into scavs, get scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played it. I don't even.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen the trailer of it. I don't even.
I was watching. I
remember we talked about it.
I was watching Eric play, and like genuinely, it's just like slower Call of Duty.
So it's a shooter.
They're
Though.
just like yeah.
No, they're nowhere near in the
It's
same realm.
Way different
completely
amount of
different.
depth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, they're overhyping it.
I don't know. We
I'm
should
not
get
trying to
Counter.
overhype it.
We
I'm
should
just
get Counter
You
explaining
say that
to
until you're in the
everyone.
seat and you're playing it yourself.
Yeah, you never played it,
Yeah.
so you can't. Really
I watched
speak
them
on
play it
honestly.
though.
No,
It's
but
just
it's-
like I watched
it's
like literally
different.
like over an hour,
You-
and like honestly, it's not more exciting.
Well, you're not
Like,
gonna get
you're
the
not
same
playing it.
level
It's
of depth
completely
to it. It's like
different.
watching someone play Mario Kart. You're
And then
not gonna-
also,
you're not gonna do anything.
No,
for you.
no.
also the
I'm
net
talking
code.
about
The net code for streaming it, Twitch is so bad. So the way you see it is nowhere near the same as playing it. So it looks a lot worse on stream.
So what sounds to me like they need to step it up.
Oh,
Because honestly, I'm talking about somebody who was considering buying the game. Right after seeing you play it, seeing the TikToks, I as a consumer, I have no need to buy it anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. Because my conversation started with, is it gonna affect it? And there's no way in hell it's not gonna affect it.
No, well, yeah, but like that game isn't for the type of playstyle you would like to play. To put it into terms, because you like arcade shooters. That's not an arcade shooter. Nowhere near the same.
Yeah.
There's
So,
a lot. There's a lot of planning. That
So
goes into it.
I'm someone who doesn't know anything about the game.
Okay.
Tell me the biggest
So
difference.
if
What would you
if
tell me that is?
So when you're gonna load into a game, right? You have to have. If you want a helmet, you have to put your helmet on. Whatever type of armor you want to wear, the type of rig you want to have.
And they
So
have
depending
class
on the
ratings too.
And then the gun that you're gonna use, the ammo that's gonna go in the gun, the mag that you're gonna use for the gun, the attachments that go on the gun. So it's like you can build a gun from like ground.
And then you
so
also have to
bare
stock
bones
up.
all the way
like
up.
they said, the DMZ literally was meant
And
to
then you have to
combat
stock
that.
up.
Yeah,
And that's
DMZ 's
basically what
broken.
DMZ
Like,
is doing right
You have
now.
to stock up food
It's nowhere.
and water.
From
as
what I've
well.
seen, it's nowhere.
I
near the
played
same.
DMZ, and like after,
Is that what I play with you?
Yeah. And if you die, you lose everything. Whenever you go in again, if you win and you go in again, you keep all the stuff you had on before. It's just like it's literally like I'm telling you, there's no reason for me to ever want to play that anymore. Yeah, because the thing is like there's still like you said there's scabs. There's literally bases of like enemies to fight in over here now, like that are bots. You know, you want to find guns. Like the only way to actually get better guns is just make sure you don't die, upgrade your guns, and then equip the attachments. If you want to get armor, you actually have to like same thing. It's a lot harder to actually.
It
find
has a lot of
stuff now.
parallels, but there's like really massive differences in realism. So like on Warzone, if
Yeah, I
someone
know,
shot you in the
that's-
face with a pistol, you'd probably tank it, honestly. But like Tarkov,
You're gonna
literally like something to the eye, you're dead immediately.
Depending on the
And-
helmet. Like,
And
so
then
if you have
each
a face
bullet
shield-
type has a difference in like bullet velocity and penetrative value, and so like,
Yeah,
depending
but
on
like
the-
what I'm trying to explain to you that's not enough. That's not enough. Like
there's
when this
people-
one's free.
But
This one's free.
it
the-
depends on the type of game that the person's looking for. Like
If you want
obviously,
realism-
I know Warzone is free. I would rather spend money and play Tarkov than play Warzone for free because I don't like
but
the kind of game
my
that
my
Warzone
my,
is.
my question was literally like now that this one literally has most of the stuff that made Tarkov
near.
sound exclusive. Like
it's not.
it literally took the best parts out of it.
No,
the
it
type
didn't.
of person looking to play
How did it
Tarkov
not?
isn't gonna play it just for proximity chat because it never always existed on
Nobody-
there
You
anyway.
guys
Honestly,
like-
nobody
like,
really even cares about proximity chat.
I
Tarkov.
play on
TikTok.
Discord.
The only clips on
Well,
TikTok
that's
are.
'cause-
That's what I'm telling you. That's what the masses. That's the only
the
reason.
small amount of people that actually watch that.
Well, and honestly,
No.
when we were
Yeah.
the Warzone chat that we were on, whenever they announced it was gonna have proximity chat, everybody like the chat lit up back on. It was like we gotta play again.
Yeah, it's because the thing is like you guys are already there. You guys are the base. Okay, I'm explaining to you that you guys literally like the exclusivity behind the Tarkov, the games that made it so appealing, are already over here. All right, so obviously, what I'm saying going forward, all right, they don't have that edge. That's what happens when big companies steal ideas from smaller companies. Like it's I don't think it's a no-brainer. It's like they took the coolest parts out of it, which sucks for Tarkov because they were the like I hadn't seen it before.
Tarkov's not gonna die from DMZ mode at all.
I don't think it's gonna
so
die. I never
No.
said it was gonna die. I'm
And
trying
then-
to say is the appeal died down way more. Like because I was gonna buy the game. Now I'm not gonna fucking spend $40 on this game. Why would I do that when literally everybody plays Call of Duty?
Yeah, but the thing is, it's you can't compare them. It's
two
apples to
di-
oranges.
It's really two different things.
It's
honestly.
completely different. As somebody
I
looking from the
get-
outside,
I
but-
get that,
but-
but what I'm
compare
trying to
it.
explain to
But
you,
then again, oranges are better than apples. I'm just
I
saying.
understand what you're saying though. Like
Depends on
for
the
people
one-
that are
one.
looking to play a game just
Yeah.
for proximity chat, then yeah, Warzone would be the choice.
Well, it's not just proximity. We just
But
explained that, the
was
whole
initial,
DMZ
that was the
thing.
initial argument was like, do you
No,
think
no, 'cause-
proximity
'cause-
chat is going
'cause-
to take away from it?
No, because you said that the way that you had to plot out your items
No, that's just
beforehand.
one. That was just one.
that's just one
And,
aspect.
I
of the
know,
game.
and I'm trying to explain to you that the whole DMZ thing, like if it's broken now, they're gonna fix it. They're gonna fix it. All right.
Look
So
at Warzone 1. There's so much shit wrong with it they never fixed.
it was still the most popular game like that people were playing.
No, there was way more popular games than that.
Like
Warzone
that
was
one-
dying.
You think Warzone was smaller than Tarkov?
That's not what he said.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying other games.
What? Obviously, we're talking about these style like or like games like these.
Yeah, no, Warzone is king for like shooters, like pick up and play shooters. But like
So,
the type
what,
of
what,
Warzone
what are you
that's
trying to
gonna-
compare it to
The-
then?
like Warzone was dying, like bad.
What?
and
Look
then-
how long
and
it
they-
was out for too.
Barely a year.
Yeah,
Warzone was not out
you
for
had-
1
well,
year.
but,
2 years by
Yeah,
that
but
point. It was 2
Warzone won
years.
its gulag match. Okay.
And then
Yeah,
like,
the
and
second
then you
guy
had
got-
You're not too serious.
That's what you said.
and then you had a complete divide as well because you guys like Verdansk, right? I didn't like Verdansk. I like Resurgence
What the hell was that?
on the map.
Oh, the little
first
map, the one in the little
one.
island.
I like Rebirth. You guys didn't like Rebirth because Rebirth was more action packed.
No, I like Rebirth.
What's Rebirth?
The little map, the one where you keep
Where
dropping.
you can keep coming back.
That's literally what we played the most.
Yeah, I know, but like,
Because whenever I'm alone,
saying,
that's what
like,
I'm playing.
It got
man.
to the point. No, but like Call of Duty was in such a bad stalemate because they didn't add more stuff that was good that it
They had
literally
King Kong.
died.
and Godzilla.
Okay, yeah, but that's like. How
we
does
didn't,
that
we
make
didn't even
sense?
play a lot during that time.
We did it.
Yeah.
I got busy, but honestly, like after playing Fortnite, I like Warzone more than I do Fortnite. But I feel Fortnite's more lighthearted, so since I don't want to be too serious,
Yeah.
so I go to Fortnite for that. But if I had
That's
to
the
pick a
main reason
game,
to
I would
play
pick
Fortnite.
Warzone any day over Fortnite. I pick Fortnite just because sometimes I'm like, I don't want to be too like
Serious.
serious. I don't want to be competitive.
I'd play Apex over Warzone any day.
I didn't like Apex.
Even now.
I didn't like it. I don't like the.
I'd
I
rather
don't
play
like
Apex.
classes and shooters and stuff like that. So.
Well, back to this. How do you feel about Mario?
oh Mario.
Fuck Mario Kart. No, Mario Kart's
I
good.
feel Mario Kart is stressful because no matter what, it's kind of hard to like speed up. Like you can't customize your car.
give me Double Dash. I'm not playing the newer
I
ones.
think
I don't like the newer ones.
I think it just has to do that. It's a competitive hype has keep going up over the years. That
Well, it's 'cause-
people get in that competitive mode, so your heart goes like.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, and not only that, you normally play with your close friends too. But it's just like, I don't know. I have Mario Kart. I don't. We need to test this out.
I have Mario Kart too.
Yeah, we need to test this out.
I have not played Mario. Honestly, growing up, I had the PlayStation and I had the Nintendo, but I didn't have Mario Kart. And there was another similar game, where it was the what are the two?
Diddy Kong Racing.
No, the Crash. Crash had a racing game that was
Crash
just
had one.
yeah, and then there was another one where it was the two squirrels from the cartoons.
Squirrels or chipmunks?
Chippendale.
Chip and Dale. Yeah, they had a racing game too, just like Mario Kart, and I used to play that one a lot. But it's the same concept. Instead of the turtle things, the shells, you would throw nuts.
Mortal Kombat Armageddon had a kart racing version too.
Oh, really?
Really?
They called it Motor Combat. It was
Oh,
pretty
that's
cool.
I've
clever.
never heard of that.
It was
no,
pretty
bro.
cool.
That's
I played that a
interesting.
lot. It was insane.
I don't know. I
Twisted
used to
Metal.
play Twisted Metal. Twisted
Yeah.
Metal was fun.
Oh, Twisted Metal. Yeah, I used to play that with
I had
Angel.
Twisted Metal on PSP.
Yeah.
That was like
They
the
always
only-
talk about making Twisted Metal movies and nothing ever comes about. I want to see Sweet Tooth as a freaking killer clown.
I mean, it's basically Death Race, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of the same thing, but it's just But speaking of Nintendo, the new Pokemon games are out. Eric,
Oh, it's
I
a
think-
buggy mess. Have you seen that on Twitter?
I've
Pokey Mess.
I've
A
played
buggy
through
mess. A
What?
buggy mess.
I've played through
Buggy
it.
Mess?
Buggy.
Oh, Buggy Mess.
Yes.
Speaking
Why
of
would
bugs,
it be Pokey Mess? That makes more sense.
Why would I say that? That's so dumb.
It makes more sense than Buggy Mess.
Buggy, like as in riddled with bugs.
Because you said, did you see on the Twitter? I thought it was a hashtag. Buggy Mess
I
makes more
said
sense.
it's a buggy mess. The game is a buggy mess.
Pokey Mess makes more like.
That sounds so lame. Why would I say that?
speaking of bugs, this podcast is sponsored by Velcode. Code more, bugless. Velcode is a YouTube channel.
Get this guy fucking out of here.
no,
Get the fuck out of
He
here.
ruined my head.
He's allowed to promote whatever he wants. Eric, is that mustard on your
Yes.
sweater?
Don't have mustard on your that. Join the Velcode channel.
You know what? You
Use
know-
a. Este way, he
I
just
know,
keeps running
dude.
my head. No one's gonna want to sponsor this podcast. Subscribe.
He's gonna sponsor himself. You know what doesn't get mustard on it? Code.
Doesn't
There
get
we
what?
go. Mustard on it.
If you
Mustard.
code it, why not?
Get this guy
That's it,
out of
you got
here.
him. You got
Get
him.
this. It's
Because
digital.
It's IRL, bro.
It's digital. You can't put mustard on digital.
He owned you.
Yeah, you have. You can put digital
Yo,
mustard.
that's
It's gonna have
racist.
an NFT
Why?
mustard.
An NFT on
Uh,
mustard.
They're the same.
How's the new Pokemon
How's that
game?
new Pokemon?
No, it is.
It
It
was
is very very
It
buggy.
was a pokey mess.
I was gonna.
There you go.
sounds
God,
terrible.
finally you're funny.
I was gonna wait to play to see if I wanted to buy it, but then Joe was playing it, and then two other people in Discord were playing it. I was like, "Damn it, you talked me into it." I'll be right back. Shout outs to Joe.
What Pokemon did you get?
I got what's it called? I went grass type this time.
Yeah,
The
that's
fire
the best
type-
looking one.
The
rest of them look
fire
dumb as
type
hell.
looks so fucking
Look
stupid.
dumb as hell.
The water type was throwing it back in its final evolution. The cat looked like it was high.
But
It
you
was
like
one or the
throwing
other.
it back.
Yeah, I always be throwing it back.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know, you know.
only one of us can be throwing it back.
But yeah,
Have you guys seen the evolutions?
No, I have not.
you look it up. It's bad.
I like the way the fire starter looks. It reminds me of Totodile.
it.
But
Wait,
I,
it
I
starts.
expected him to look
The-
like a dinosaur.
the second
It's a
stage-
fucking salamander.
The second stage looks so good, and then you get to the third one, and you're like, "What the fuck is that?"
Those aren't it. Those aren't
Those aren't it?
No,
I was
no.
like, those
Those
look dope.
aren't.
Those are fake.
That's concept.
This one?
I like the concept one so much better. Look,
That's not it.
That's not
previous
it either.
generation. That's previous.
That's
Oh.
the previous.
That's not it either.
We got to find the
even
real one.
further.
What's the name called? The Pokemon game?
Scarlet.
Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got Scarlet. Stacy has Violet. I got the double pack.
I would get Violet. Violet looks cooler.
But yeah.
Those are
so
the starts. That's one of them up
Oh,
there.
if you scroll up, they were at the very top.
There's one top left.
No.
Left.
Up. Right to the left.
This?
Yeah, those.
That's just the
Oh,
grass
oh
one.
yeah, it's just one. It's like a bundle.
Is this the fire?
There's the fire.
No,
one.
No, that's what
I
it
wish.
should have been.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
looks dope.
That's the one I saw, and I was like, dude, as a dinosaur, that's fucking awesome. And not only that, on the concept one, the far right one, the cat looks like a freaking saber-tooth tiger. It looks cool, but it doesn't look like that.
So,
Yeah,
so
unfortunately.
Google gave us the concept art,
Nothing-
not the real ones.
No, if you go to the very top, I told you that those two right there.
This,
No, to the left, that one, and the one on the left.
right?
Yeah, those are it.
I don't want to drop the link. Man, I don't want to
Yeah,
buy
but
the
they don't-
game.
They don't have the red one though. Okay, so that is basically how they look. Okay, I think the cat looks cool. That one actually
That
looks
one's
cool.
not bad.
I don't know why we're in eBay. What the fuck is going on,
Do you have your Discord on there?
Danny?
I can post it on the Discord so you can see it. You can pull it up quick.
I don't have Discord on here.
Wait, is that the? No, that's a channel link. Sorry.
How the fuck are they not
Yeah,
on here?
well they kept it under wraps. They
Yeah, but the game is being out. It should
yeah,
be here now.
you're right.
Yeah, well,
It's
it's
Google.
it's because it's
Is it
being
this three?
like it's
Definitely not it.
Okay. Well, these are the stars.
Yeah,
though,
those
right?
are starters.
yeah. So I posted it in your Discord. If you have Discord on your computer,
I
No, I
like the way.
don't.
I
you can
mean,
pull it up.
it's a cat, a little
Dinosaur
tiny
looking thing.
dinosaur, and then a duck with a hat.
Yeah.
Yes.
How could they have messed this up? And they did.
Yeah, they messed it up bad. They dropped the ball really
Yeah.
bad.
Do
So
you know the name of the evolutions? Are we gonna look them up by their name?
fuck it.
No,
fuck it, find out.
I
He has a
yeah.
picture now.
Velociraptor.
So I chose the grass type, like I was saying.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Um,
Oh, that's not it.
You can
That's what
actually,
I do.
you can literally beat the game in like 2 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not. Well, like apparently, like the Elite Four and all that. There's like a quarter of the game. Apparently, there's a lot more after that. But there's like 3 different like main quests that
What
you
the
can
hell?
do.
What does it say my name?
No, I don't know. It's stupid. Just keep talking.
Okay.
So what's it called? The game's very buggy, and it's well, technically, it's not even that it's buggy. It's that the Switch can't handle the performance of the game.
Okay. Gotcha.
So the hardware for the Switch is just outdated. Even if you were to have the OLED Switch, it's still the same. I think it's like slightly better hardware. It still runs just as bad. And then I saw a TikTok
but you
today.
can still get through it.
No, you can get through it. So basically, what happens is,
Is this really it?
Yeah, that's
that's it. So you have
They
the
look so
so
disappointed.
you have the water type that's throwing it back,
It's a peacock.
and then you have fucking medieval times cat,
I like it though.
and then
What
you
is the
have
middle? What
a-
is that?
It's a salamander or an alligator.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's like a fire
Wait.
alligator.
I don't see how the grass one looks any better. I think I would still have gone with the fire one.
Because it reminds me of Septile.
I suppose, yeah.
You know, it not only that, like you only seen it in that position,
Yeah,
but like if you see
The
it,
fire
like,
one
fighting-
just looks stupid.
And I've seen the argument that it's like the Switch can't handle it, but then whenever you compare it to games like the new Xenoblade or like Breath of the Wild, like those games don't have as bad of like graphic pop in and everything like how the Pokemon games do.
It has to do with optimization of the game, but at the same time, since it's technically an open, quote unquote, open world, whenever you're walking around and the terrain, it's trying to load something in that's very far away, so the game can't render it to be the same FPS as what's up close to you. That's why when you see in videos when people are walking around, you see people stuttering bad, Pokemon stuttering, and then you get closer and closer, and then they just normalize.
But
There's
like,
there's literally cutscenes. Oh, well, there like because there's a school, right? And you go to the school. Literally, you go in, and then like the middle section of students are normal, and everybody on the outside is like 2 FPS. It's so fucking bad.
and that's why I was asking though, like, what is the difference between that and like another similar open world game that can handle all those graphic?
The Switch can't handle it. It's
because
Is it a
Yeah,
difference?
but
Is it a
it's-
difference between the developer?
so it's
or
basically-
his thing is like the
There
Breath
are
of the
several-
Wild.
Yeah,
it's
Breath of
kinda
the Wild or like the new Xenoblade, the one that got nominated for Game of the Year. That one doesn't
so-
have as big of issues as.
Wasn't it because
this
it
game is.
randomizes the game?
So
the
the-
Pokemons.
here's
But the other
here's-
game is a fighting game too.
But
here's
does
a-
it
here's a
but does it
way-
randomize
Open world.
the
Here's a
stuff?
way to explain it really easy. Is how many objects are actually moving around. In that, like, if you go to Breath of the Wild, you'll see like 3 or 4 enemies off in the distance.
Yeah.
That's it.
But
With
so in
Pokemon, you have
it's,
about-
like very dense.
You have 30 to 40 Pokemon walking around at the same time.
Oh damn!
So it's bad.
Okay.
So then it's like that many things being rendered in at the same time. You're walking into
Like a
new loading
bubble.
zones consistently and stuff like that. It's just bad.
I was just curious on
But-
how much credit to give.
Wait,
like,
y'all
Game
see
Freak
this
on-
bubble on here?
The
That's fucking
double bubble?
Awesome. Yeah.
So I saw a video. So apparently people
Nice.
have emulated the game already onto the computer. Runs perfectly fine.
Okay, so it doesn't have to do with optimization.
Literally
It's-
hardware. Well, I mean, it probably could be optimized slightly better. That way,
Okay,
shit
but-
wouldn't try to render in as
Other
far
than that,
away.
was the game at least enjoyable?
It's, I mean, for now, yeah, it's pretty fun.
It's not the first time that, or at least not from Nintendo games, but like I think it was maybe I don't know if it was The Witcher or it was Fallout where they were like trying to port the game over and they were like, this is just hard.
I mean,
because of
Fallout's
the
just bad in
limitations.
general.
It is,
I
but
think the one
they
you're
haven't
talking about,
ported Fallout.
I think it was The Witcher.
The Witcher.
Yeah.
Fallout. I remember playing Fallout 4 on PC. I had to cap it to 60 FPS. No, 30. Because if I didn't play it at 30, everything was at double speed,
Yeah.
and the computers would crash whenever you try to hack it. It was so bad.
Well, these new evolutions fucking blow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the
Is it
cat.
just-
though.
I think that the little motorcycle Pokemon are just the most ridiculous thing ever.
They say you start with the
Yeah,
legendaries.
you off rip. You start. No, I don't. I haven't gotten far enough to know that if I can battle with it, but from my understanding, you don't. It's just like a companion Pokemon. Because it's like technically not a legendary. Or it is, but it isn't because it's not something you battle with. That I know. As
it's like
a,
the cover.
I'm probably
Pokemon.
like
What the hell?
with the what's it called? With the gems, I'm probably about like 70% there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh well. I was thinking that if I were gonna get one, I would get Violet.
The bad
Okay,
people or
Which story would you pick?
The cat. There's no way in hell I get the other ones.
yeah. I normally choose water.
Really?
Always water.
You're not like your basic
So,
fire type starter?
No, I had Squirtle, and then I did Typhlosion actually, or yeah, I went Typhlosion for the second gen, and then went back to Mudkip.
For alligator was cool.
I didn't like for alligator.
I like-
His sprite was so ugly back in the day.
I like Blaziken.
I can understand on the newer
This
game.
thing is so horrendous. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
get
this is bad. Okay,
You think they're running out of
let
ideas?
me tell you the amount of Pokemon
I don't
that
think so. I think it's just
It's like
They're-
over 1,000 Pokemon.
they're getting.
now.
No, they're getting really lazy. There's an engine.
Well, remember there was
there's
there was a legit
AI
trash can.
generated Pokemon.
Yeah, pretty much.
We
There-
got it. We need it.
There's
No, we don't.
We need it.
We
Look
need
at this.
we need
This is human generated.
How do we know?
there's like there's literally a motorcycle engine that's a Pokemon.
Remember, there was literally a sword and a shield.
Well, there was the trash.
Oh,
A
yeah, but
trash?
those were cool.
No, they were not.
They were ghost type Pokemon.
I thought that was cool.
There's a chandelier one.
The
Yeah,
chandelier.
ice
there was a
cream one.
trash can.
There's ice
one.
cream. There's a trash.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
one that's just two
Grubbish.
gears together.
No, but
yeah.
like no, it's worse
They've
now.
Been running out of
No,
ideas.
no, it's fucking worse now.
yeah.
The
They ran out of
the
animals.
exclusives are cool.
But the thing is, like, yo, even like with the previous legendaries, I mean, the starter Pokemon, those were still the coolest ones on
Yeah.
screen. What the fuck is this?
don't
The
know,
fucking Pavo Real is a terrible. Like, why would you pick a peacock?
Hey, dude, that bird's throwing it back, dude. She making people act
Have
up.
they had a peacock before? Is there any other?
No, that's
peacock
that's
looking-
the first peacock.
Is it? Is
And
it
it was
supposed to be a
It's a
needed.
peacock whenever it like it's like
You think-
it becomes a circle.
Then
Do
it
you
was
think
needed.
that they would like necessarily be too far gone into the lore to create like alternative like Pokemon. Like if you take like say like Totodile for example, and instead of him being a water type, you know, he went through some circumstance where it turned into like
Well, they
a
already have
fire
that now.
type. you
Isn't
know,
that the
like-
Alola and
they have
everything?
the Alola,
They-
but
That's a
They have
thing.
the Alolan forms, and then
But I don't think it's
What's
for
the other
starters.
what's it called? Primeape got an evolution now, so he's like hairy. Look it up; it's actually pretty
Prime-
cool.
I just mean
Primate?
like alternatives.
Put in
entirely.
Primeape evolution. This is one of the newer Pokemon that they added in.
So some of the old
Whoop-
ones got evolutions.
Whooper has a different evolution now because he's brown. Primeape.
Hey, but Primate evolution.
No, that's not
What?
it. That's not it. That's not it.
Oh,
That's not
thank
it.
God.
Put Pokemon Scarlet just so you have it. Yeah, that's there's not a picture of it. He looks dope. He actually looks dope.
I better look us.
Why is there he goes. Yeah, that.
I don't know that looks dope.
Wait, go back. I think there was a better picture. Oh, the one right there on top of the drawn one. The drawn
Oh,
one.
oops,
It
I
needs
don't
to
know.
be sheared.
This one?
That one.
Oh,
right
there's this one too.
there.
Yeah, he's like fighting ghost type now
Yeah, he looks
or
like
something
a
like
ghost
that.
type.
No, he looks dope though. Like there's a couple Pokemon.
I don't hate it.
Have you seen-
I thought that was gonna be a lot worse.
Have you seen the exclusives as well? Look up Chardet.
Chardet.
Yeah. Or yeah, and then
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
What the hell's going on?
No, right there, the third option. The third up.
This?
Go up, go up, go
The
up.
third one on top.
Yeah, that one. So that's what it looks like pre-evolution, and then there's an evolution of it as well.
What is it?
It's like a suit of armor. He like buffs up. You put ancient armor on him, and he evolves. Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's it?
yeah, go up, go to the top
Oh,
one.
that's what the ones I.
Yeah,
Yes,
so-
we seen
So
those.
make that one bigger so you can see him better.
Yeah.
But the violet looks fucking dope. I should have like got that. But yeah,
yeah. Okay, those look cool.
those are fucking sick.
Okay, see, yeah.
The one on the the right reminds me of Mega Man. Like the cartoon
Like I
and
said,
then,
because
like,
yeah,
the
like
games.
the big arm parts.
Yeah.
I got you. But that looks so cool.
Mega Man Zero.
I like that. Like I said from the very beginning,
Yeah.
I would give Violet.
So there, I mean, there's some like cool aspects about it. There's like so for competitive Pokemon, like for like Pokemon battles and stuff
Mhm.
like that, they're literally banning more than like 75% of the shit that they came out with for this game because it's
Really?
so fucking busted.
Wow.
Because there's I forgot what it's terrorization or some shit like that.
They didn't do
So-
like play testing or what?
No, well, I mean it's competitive. Fucking Pokemon doesn't care about
Eric
shit like
is
that.
the gaming guru, and we literally
But,
only talked about games today.
So there's a new aspect in the game that you can do, and it like you can change the typing of your Pokemon.
yeah,
So like imagine if you had like a grass type, right, and you're about to get fucked up by a fire type, and then you change the depending on the one you can catch different ones with different typing. But you can go and say like you're about to get fucked up by a fire, and then you switch to fire, and then you don't take that damage.
yeah,
So it's shit like that. But there's a lot of busted shit.
yeah. Well,
besides the game.
I don't even know where my Switch is at, so I gotta find it.
If you don't want it, I'll buy it off you. Stacy wants one.
No, I still use it whenever
Once in a blue moon.
Yeah, once in a blue moon.
That's me.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's just like whenever like new stuff comes out. But I actually want the Pokemon game. Like everybody's playing the Pokemon game, so I feel left out. But luckily, like a lot of shit came out around this time, and it's a good time for.
Did
gamers.
you play X, Y, and then Sun and Moon?
I played X and Y. Probably got 90% stopped.
Is this better than that one?
Sun and Moon, I probably stopped like 20% of the
What
way.
were the Pokemon?
This
Sun and
one's
Moon?
Sun and Moon, I
if you
think,
like
was a pig.
Pokemon, but you don't have the time for Pokemon, this one's nice.
Just for me.
Yeah, because if you put like an hour into it, you can actually get a decent amount of the way in. But if you also put like an hour and you're just like sightseeing, there's a lot you can go into.
Okay. See,
What about the
This is
mysteries?
good.
I miss I feel like Emerald and Sapphire, the ones we used to play.
No, they don't
I
have.
feel like
Crazy, they
were
don't
a
have
lot-
dope shit like that no more.
They had a lot of mystery shit that you like. This cave, you need Braille. You need to know Braille to open
Yeah.
this cave.
Well,
I
no.
didn't know what it was until like, oh, it was Braille this time. And
Yeah.
when I figured, I'm like, this is dope.
I like how he's talking about the Reggies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody, there's like a lot of people didn't know about that.
Yeah, and then
Not only you had to like walk around the edges to unlock
yeah.
the doors and stuff.
No, not even that. It was like Braille, and then like literally the Braille told you, all right, you need a Relicanth that knows
Right.
waterfall or some shit like that,
Right.
and then you need a Whale Lord, and you're gonna need to go to the specific area, and then that unlocks 3 areas, and then like on the newer game they had the Regigigas,
that's what I'm saying. Like these new
Yeah.
Pokemon, they don't seem to have that unless they're so hidden.
and I think you
that
had
I
to
don't know
I think
them.
you had to do that to also get Latios and Latios as well.
You had to do some funny stuff
Yeah.
for that too. Also, I think for Jirachi
But eventually they became
and-
like portals and stuff. You could just go to some mystery islands and random.
No,
Pokemon
that was
shop.
events. You would have to go to like a
Oh, yeah.
GameStop and you would get an item to activate that event.
I never did any of that. There was like a certain island that I don't remember what it was because I think the
remember that.
Dioxys was the.
the Oxys, they say something about going to the moon.
They
or
did that in
something.
the newer
Yeah,
the
that-
newer games. The older games to get
I thought
like, to
Emerald-
do
I
those,
thought
you
Emerald
actually
did
had
too.
to go to GameStop to get an item to do it.
Yeah, for some you did, dude. For the Oxys, I remember I saw these things like you have to wait till the number hits 52, and then it would go up once a year. And I stopped playing, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking remember to come
Well,
back in 1 year.
This guy,
And nothing
you coulda-
happened.
You could have changed the date.
I could have, but I'm legit, bro. I'm legit.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that either.
You changed the date on the thing and the console.
But he didn't do it though.
Wait, Eric, did you watch the Pokemon movie?
Which one?
The live action one.
Detective Pikachu.
Oh,
Detective.
Detective Pikachu was amazing. I
Yeah,
loved
see,
it.
he liked it.
I loved it.
I just say I'm Ryan Reynolds out. Like that's my
I don't
only
give a
complaint
fuck.
with it.
I
I
love
liked
Ryan
everything
Reynolds.
else. I liked
I
everything.
told him to
else.
watch it in Spanish. He's
Right.
a different voice actor.
Yeah, we're all like
On
Spanish.
YouTube.
Eugenio Derbez.
Yeah, Eugenio Derbez.
No, well, the thing about Ryan, well, I can watch Ryan Reynolds movies. I like them. I'm getting tired of Marvel movies. I'm fucking done.
Did you
with
watch
Oh, but come
Wakanda?
on, we gotta watch the new Deadpool movie. Wolverine's gonna be.
that. No, that's different. I said Ryan Reynolds. I'll watch his movies.
Did you watch the Wakanda?
I still haven't
Forever?
watched it.
I haven't watched it.
I
You watch it?
Have you watched it?
I'm debating.
How is
Depending
it?
on the
Is it
watch.
worth watching?
I think it's worth watching. It's not the
I-
craziest thing in the world, but it's
I
worth
think
watching.
I think that one's an okay movie because it's not directed the same way.
Which one?
Well, the Black Panther movies,
Like as
they,
other Marvel movies?
they're not fucking other Marvel movies where they're forcing jokes and
Like
a bunch
2
of other-
hours of one-liner jokes.
Yeah, I'm fucking
hate-
done
I
with
hate
that shit.
Did
that
you watch
format that they do now.
the Thor movie?
No,
No,
because
me
neither.
I'm tired of
neither.
that stuff already. Honestly,
Yeah,
Yes.
that one was really
Stacey
bad.
was like, "Come on, let's watch the Marvel movie," and I'm just like, "I'm getting tired of fucking one liners."
I think the last one in this phase that I've seen is the multiverse.
Madness, Multiverse of
The-
Madness.
Yeah, that one and the Spider-Man, and that's really it.
Well, Spider-Man was great.
yeah, Spider-Man's a different class. They don't really do one liners.
Eh.
It's a
You
low.
didn't like No Way Home?
It was great just because they brought all the Spider-Mans together. It had all the
It was a good
nostalgia in
movie.
He
it.
said it was great only because of the 90% of the movie.
What I'm saying
Which part
was,
do you not like?
well, no, I didn't say I didn't like it. I'm just saying,
He
like,
said it was.
Yeah, I'm saying- what I'm-
that means he didn't like
That's
it.
worse.
no, I'm
Yeah.
saying it's overhyped just because it had that nostalgia in it.
It was not
I
overhyped.
don't think it was overhyped.
Yes,
I
it
think it
was.
was good.
properly
That was a
hyped.
good
Yeah.
classic movie.
Yeah.
There was
That's why nostalgia, classic. It brought you
No,
back.
No,
No,
not in
That's what I
nostalgia.
meant. It brought you back all the old Spider-Man people.
no.
Classic
when
as
people
in
saw-
like
It's
it wasn't.
it's gonna be goaded. That's what it means.
It wasn't over
What'd you
the
say? I
top.
didn't hear you.
It's gonna be goaded. It's
It-
like a movie that is gonna be held to a high regard.
It's a good classic movie.
Yeah, because they
It's-
bring all
What
this
is-
stuff together.
What is
No,
your
not even
argument, Danny? Your argument is if they didn't have the other Spider-Mans, then it wouldn't be as good.
it wouldn't be the movie.
He just thinks
Well,
it's
yeah,
stupid
that's-
because of how Doctor Strange could have literally fixed everything from the very beginning, but he was dumb.
Well, I'm not even looking at the
No,
plot.
it's not
I'm
that
just,
he was
I'm
dumb.
just-
He was always cut off.
No, he was dumb as hell. Like
Which part?
on all of
When
it.
he's doing the spell,
Like not only that, like he could have done so much different stuff to prevent what actually went
he was
down.
trying to. Peter was interrupting.
Yeah, he was cutting him
interfering.
off.
He's Doctor Strange. Look. That's like a thing, but
Yeah,
I'm
but-
just saying, like, the movie is fun, it's great. I'm just saying that it was bound to be great because they brought back the Spider-Mans that we grew up watching. It was bound to be good. You were gonna like it. They had to
No,
fuck
they
it up.
could've fucked that up. No, they
they had
could've
to.
fucked it
They
up
had to
bad.
do something really, really terrible for them to fuck that up. And it's Marvel. They have a lot of money. It was bound to be good. Who was gonna say? it was
So
gonna
why
be bad?
did you say eh? That's what like everybody doesn't understand.
That's what
why
I'm
did you
saying.
say it was eh.
Because it was bound to be good. It was.
So it was about to
are
be good,
you-
and they delivered. So
He doesn't
eh.
like-
They could have done it in many. You just gave a big like plot, like but you still held it to high regard.
You know-
and that's because they had
No, and, like,
Tobey Maguire
Every
and the other
single
guy.
movie you watch, you could have
Andrew
been on
Garfield.
like in every horror movie. You can just leave the town. You could just do this. You
Not
could
in
just
every
do that.
horror.
No,
movie.
you can.
Yeah, but the
Not in
majority.
every.
With the majority.
Most of
A lot of them, yeah. That's why a lot of horror movies suck.
Yes.
But you don't have Tobey Maguire popping in saving everybody, or the other Spider-Man that people really like.
Yeah, I don't know
So-
why they never gave him a second movie. They should have given him a second movie. The second Spider-Man.
He did have.
He did have a
movie.
second. He didn't have a third. No,
He didn't have a
did he
third.
get a third? No, he
No,
didn't
he
get a
didn't.
third. Yeah.
They should have given him a third.
I always liked Andrew Garfield. A lot
Didn't
of
he
people
get in
cried.
trouble or for something?
No.
Or there was just rumors.
No,
No.
Andrew Garfield's never gotten.
His-
I thought he got in trouble.
He got court-martialed because he didn't want to hold a gun.
There was
Hacksaw
another.
Ridge-
No,
Hacksaw
but there
Ridge.
was
No, you haven't seen that one.
there was
No, that's
another.
a Christian movie.
No,
That's a Christian.
No.
That is a Christian
It's a
movie.
military movie.
It's a Christian movie.
It's a war movie.
He's like,
Wait,
he's
but-
like, I don't want to kill anybody. I'll protect everyone with my Bible.
No,
That's-
that's
that-
not what he says.
That's
No.
basically the summary.
No, it's not.
Yes, that's a Christian
His
movie.
Bible is the reason he doesn't want to fight, but he wants to be a medic.
Dude,
he didn't say like, "I'll
No.
protect you with my Bible." That's
No,
not
but-
what-
but-
that's not how
that's
it
the
goes.
summary. That's the
Wasn't
literally
there?
just watched it, like, 2
didn't he
days
like
ago.
didn't like show up to like a event for like the fans or something? There was some stuff that he did, and people were like,
I've
he got in
never heard
trouble.
any negative thing of Andrew Garfield.
Oscar
ever.
ruined my joke. Just
What?
say that.
Wait, it's literally. I think it's a legit Christian movie.
You know what would be a good movie is if they had like a dark series of Spider-Man but with Tobey Maguire. I would subscribe to that. I'd give him like
It's-
one.
the thing-
I've been
one-
saying that we
we-
need like a
we- we-
Logan
Black suit
style
Spider-Man.
Marvel.
No,
Look,
like
look,
how
to-
Logan was.
I
Like,
like
that's what I've been
the
saying that
Tobey Maguire
forever.
movies.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got you.
I like the Tobey Maguire movies.
Yes,
I just
I've been saying that
don't-
forever.
I just think he always looked old as shit. Like I don't,
Well-
think, I don't think he's the best looking Peter Parker. Like the movies are good.
Just give him
no,
the
but
suit,
like that's
it.
perfect though. Like you know how they did it in the.
do you remember who they picked for Venom for his series?
I don't remember.
Do you guys remember that
Toph-
70s show?
Topher Grace.
You know who Eric from that 70s show?
Oh yeah, that's
He
right.
was fucking Venom. That made no sense. It's gotta be like the dumbest typecasting ever.
Yeah, but that was back then, and they chose popular people instead of like people that can actually play a role correctly. But like,
He was a really
Oh, I
scrawny.
wanted to
dude.
ask for
I
the
don't
new
remember
Spider-Man.
who
Were they
was
not
it.
able to get the Sandman back? Is that why he was like sand?
I think
the
so.
whole time?
That's what I think so. Well, he was very CGI.
I mean,
Yeah, he was CGI'd the whole time.
The Sandman, the actor.
what do you mean that they couldn't get
they
him
probably
back?
ran out of
The
budget or
actor.
some shit.
Yeah, the actor. Did they
Or
not
they-
get him back? Because he was just CGI the whole time.
Yeah, even as a human at the end, he
Hey,
looked like
does,
CGI.
At the end-
does
at
he
the end.
not? Does he look too old? Maybe.
That's why I'm
No.
asking. I don't
Yeah,
know
but
because
I don't know.
I haven't seen them in.
Well,
in
even
the-
Doctor Octopus,
I'm
he
sure
didn't
they
look
de-aged.
old
They
in the
de-aged
movie.
a lot
No,
of
no,
them.
but
They fixed
Doctor Ock, we seen pictures of him after. Like he
Yeah,
still
they
looks
de-aged
good.
him though.
No, but he doesn't look too old.
I don't-
But that,
you know,
they
that's
could
what
have
I'm
done
trying to
that
ask.
to the other guy, maybe.
No, I thought the
But we
same
don't
thing
know-
too.
I don't know how he looks.
I thought
Look up the actor.
No,
Let's find out how he looks.
No, I'm just saying I thought the same thing too. But most of the time he was Sandman. You just CGI him,
So I was
save
just
money.
wondering, maybe he didn't want to come back or something like that.
I doubt that. I mean, this guy's probably not on fire.
I haven't
anymore.
seen any-
There was a while he
I haven't
was
seen
in
the
everything.
Sandman.
Yeah, no, that's a show.
Sad man.
Yeah,
Uh,
that guy.
Thomas Hayden Church. He was a church.
How old is he?
Did he die?
But we need a picture of him. Just put his name and then put now. Put
No, he
the
says
year.
years active until present.
He
So
doesn't look old. What is his age?
No, but we need to
62?
see how he looks today. That's a picture from 2008.
I don't know, man. Where am I find a? I'm not.
That's-
I'm not
that's
friends
like
with him on
yesterday.
Facebook.
Well, put like the year next to us. So we
oh,
see
he
how
didn't age
looks.
well.
Just go to news. Maybe they'll say why.
Yeah, he didn't age well.
There's a lot of wrinkles on
He didn't
him.
wanna
So
cut
I
that's
his
just
hair.
weird.
think that his appearance was so short they could just CGI him.
Look,
That's
I'm
it.
telling you, look at the picture right below. It shows you how much they freaking had to like buff out of his face.
Yeah, but they've done
That's
that with
John Cena.
yeah, that's John Cena. But the thing is,
Why'd
like,
you click that one? I was trying the one next to it.
This
So,
one?
like,
ah,
you
shit.
think they're gonna do another animated one soon?
they are doing one. Yeah,
They need.
but I heard that they
Oh,
already
it's
cast it
Amazon.
for
Amazon's doing the female Spider-Man.
Spider-Gwen.
What do you call it? Silk or something? I forgot the name.
forgot her name.
Amazon. Let me look it up. Amazon Spider-Man. Something Silk or something. I can't remember the name. Yeah, move out the way.
And just type silk.
Let me see. Silk, a Spider-Man spin-off. Order at Amazon Prime Video, and it's supposed to be
Wait, is it a live action or is it like the?
It's a animated.
animated.
Yeah,
Yeah, because the animated
Oh.
one was freaking good.
yeah. I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it? It's
I
good.
haven't
Wait,
seen
you haven't seen?
I
That
have
one?
not seen it.
That one's really good.
Yeah, it's actually really, really good.
Who's this, Danny?
This is Mary Tharp. She was an American. I don't know where I clicked.
We're at 27.
Yeah, we're at
And a half.
27.
Well, let's go ahead and end today's episode.
Let's end today's
Let's end today's
episode.
episode.
Brought to you by
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. What you said?
brought to you by Silent Artists.
Thank
Copy T-shirt
you.
now.
By Velcro, you ruined my ad. Get out of here.
Fuck your ad.
No, screw you.
Look, Thanksgiving is a time for family
Yeah,
and
you're right.
coming together. You guys, please.
He didn't even
Stop.
like Corona. Vin Diesel would not approve
There
this.
can only be one successful cousin.
Vin
The
Diesel,
battle of the ads.
Oh
Vin
my
Diesel would not approve this.
Look, we hope you had a great Thanksgiving.
We did, yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it was a good time.
we're grateful that you guys are here with us, and you know, like I don't know, like you guys could say whatever y'all want. I won't speak for everybody, but thank you guys for joining us. This is awesome, Eric. Thank you once again for always showing up whenever we need you.
We didn't really need him, but thanks for showing up.
You definitely needed me.
Yeah.
Well,
These
you
guys had no
wanna say anything
topics. I came in clutch. Made
else?
topics.
We haven't hit any of our topics.
We haven't hit any of it.
Exactly.
So, come back on Monday.
Come back on Monday. You have eaten all the leftover food from Thanksgiving. You need something to
Look,
watch.
think about it. You're rolling around. You're guilty because of how much you ate. You're
Come
like,
get
dude,
some laugh.
You
Laugh
know,
is-
yeah, I was about to say.
Fresh
you can
off the
you can lose
leftovers.
weight.
Okay, there you go.
Fresh
Yeah,
off the
guys.
leftovers.
Not only that, you can lose weight from laughing.
Laughing. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
All right, we're running out of time, guys.
I know.
Why
I
you
know.
gotta be such a?
Man, who invited him?
I don't
That's what I'm
know.
saying.
Debbie
I'm trying to keep
Downer,
it within
bro.
the clip. It's gonna cut off.
Well, Eric, look at the camera and lead us out.
Wait,
This
wait,
camera
no,
right
oh,
here.
wait.
This camera.
No,
This
right
camera.
here.
This camera. What was it? Yeah.
Oh, God.
Out.
Podcast like on you.
Oh, the podcast.
This-
Sorry.
See, but I'm not trying to do that because then I'm gonna get somebody I don't know, and then how the fuck am I supposed to buy them something?
It gives you a list. The
Which
idea,
one?
the idea is
think-
just like all the gurus who have joined
but-
are gonna film themselves opening the gift someone else gets them.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be gone during Christmas.
You know, you do
No,
it before.
it's before Christmas.
You just have to record yourself and send us a clip of you opening the gift. Open. I think it should be opening the gift and say who did you get,
Yeah,
and then we move on to that person. That's it.
yeah. The thing is for like the gurus, you're literally the most reoccurring one. You have to be
You
a
have
part
to.
of it.
Fine.
You have to be a part of it.
If you want Guru of the Month, you
Yeah,
have to.
Not only that,
You have to. You can.